Speed of RTY 75. RTY on the 20. Vinny E. Mini said let's go. Lower bands touch RTY
Welcome aboard, everyone.
64.
What exactly is out the box, and why do our traders absolutely love it?
Michael Oathrew.
Enigma long on the RTY1. Speed of RTY 131. Speed of RTY 131.
And testing again. How about now? Alrighty then. I think we have figured it out. Turn the mic down. Alright, give me a mic check. Let's see if we've got the audio working right here this morning. Oh, wait, I'm getting a moonshot here. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot, we're in strong cell. Okay, this could be a problem. I just went full position on double cross there. Yoicks. All right, let's get our stops in the appropriate place. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. So I just blindly came in here and took that play here. It is... I'm late. I'll just put it that way. It is 9:54, so we are well past the open here. Kids are started back to school, so, you know, schedules adjusted back to semi-normal schedules, but my my brain capacity is not. So here's what's happening on... We got a level 6 right here. This feels like the spot, but I went my sizing on that, jumping and reacting to that as I came on live stream with the microphone, etc. Hoping this one will work out. There is a potential for a run there if they get them trapped. It looks like nice big down move here. It looks like a nice juicy trap. This is a moonshot afterwards. It is the first alpha omega up here after the kind of the move up here. So hopefully this one goes, but it is looking very dangerous, ominous, and I am sized inappropriately there. So I will probably, I would not be surprised if I eat this first trade.
Speed of RTY 61.
Oh, that stop might be just the right place. Oh, don't do it. Oof. That was a really bad trade right off the bat there. So we are in strong sell right now. We are coming up off of it. I do think that this looks like it could potentially be a fake breakdown here, but we'll find out here. That was not a great play right off the bat there, and I'm going to try to get myself adjusted here. All right, trade number 1 was a loser. Big one, sized inappropriately, and Yeah, just wow.
Speed of RTY 63.
Not a fan. I still think this looks very trap-ish. That looks like a nice slide down. I think it's going to be a trap. It's a matter of catching it. I'm going to size up here. I'm going to go 5 big. The speed is good here today. It's perfect. It's like 63. So yeah, let's see how we play out here. There is a nice cluster showing up right here. We just double crossed here now on the 8s. And with an alpha omega in there makes this also a cluster right here. So I do think... All right, so here in the first set of buyers step in after the cluster. Wish I could have snapped in that. Well, that kind of made a move like NQ does. I'm not
Speed of RTY
not a fan of that.
57. Speed of RTY 57.
Did one of those snappy plays. That's not like you, RTY. Hope you're not trapping me in here to a long. Let's get along. Let me hear some more buyers step in here around king timing. All right, winner. Well, actually, not a winner. That's just a single winner. All right, we shifted over to moderate buy here, and I am going to look to catch a bid here, and there is the first alpha omega after the move up here, so I'm going to give that a shot here, see if that's the spot. I'm going to put my stop back behind this white cross here and see if we can make a move here. We have shifted to moderate buy, so the other indexes have moved along with us here, so we'll see if they have trapped the bears there and get a push up. So we are moving up again, higher time frame, kind of pushed off of this spot here. Doesn't mean that we're getting like a full reversal here, but we're looking for potentially an accumulation zone. Yikes. Okay, so we went underneath that alpha omega. That's not good.
Speed of RT.
Yikes. All right. Yikes. Whoa, got snapped out. Did we have 10 a.m. news? Oh my goodness. That felt like news. Did we have 10 a.m. news? I missed the news.
Lower bands touch RTY on the 20.
Yeah, so I need to get my news indicator on my charts over here. That's embarrassing.
Touch RTY on the 20.
Okay, so we ended up right through that news, turned in, popped up, hit a pink dot for the push. We got S4 coming here.
Lower bands touch RTY on the 20.
10 a.m. ISM manufacturing. Well, that's just lovely.
Fib.RTY on the 20.
That's what I get for coming in late here today. Let's see. So we got a blue dot now coming in on. Oh, this is a 20 range. I'm going to pop over here to the premium room here and see what the optimized range. We were messing with that yesterday because of the holiday. So RTY, I need to be on 37. So 37 range, 37R. Okay. All right, so that looks like a trap. PRZ cross off the bottom. It looks like it's starting to stair stepper here to make up, I'm gonna have to size up.
DCDMRTY on the one.
Yikes! Double cross at the top of a zone. It is moving a little bit too quick here for me. This is almost in queue speed. I'm gonna close that up. So should have reversed right there. This is a clear zone, and that is a double cross at the top of a zone. DCR pushing that back down there. We are still moderate sell. Let's see if we can get an entry here and see if I can get my head out of my tail here. It's trade number 3.
DCDMRTY on the one. DCDMRTY on the one. Lower bands touch RTY on the 37. Speed of RTY 141.
All right, so I hope we're going to accumulate here. We've got a juicy blue dot here on a 37 range. So we hopefully will get like a 40 or 50 tick range here that that I can work off of.
On the 8.
Here comes a ready up.
Lower bands touch RTY.
I'm going to look to take the next play. I'm going to turn on continuous. We get an Enigma, I will take it. We just got to S4 here, and I'm going to be looking for a little bit of a bounce right here. All right, there we go. So we got an Enigma. This is going to be tricky.
Speed of RTY 100.
So I'm going to try to work this one. We've got this coming in off of the 4s. Enigma on the 4s. It is actually a moonshot. I'll pull you up to there in just a moment. If you have your 4s chart open, you'll see that. Oof, slicing. Slicing.
Enigma long on the RTY4.
Okay, double Enigma right there on the 4s. That's a rare setup right there.
Speed of RTY 139.
Definitely might be something in that ISM manufacturing that they did not like today.
Speed of RTY 93. Speed of RTY 93.
Target
Lower bands
filled.
touch RTY on the 37. Speed of RTY 83.
Oh, I'm going to kill it. So this could continue down. We're still on strong sell right now. In fact, I'm actually going to start looking to get short here after this little bump up. Yeah, I'm going to try to work this back down. Something in that ISM I don't think they liked. So we got to ET target 1. Oof, there we go. We go up to ET target 2. Bummer.
Speed of RTY 69.
Okay, yikes. Okay, they could be trying to trap in the additional sellers here. Yikes, that is a lot of sellers that just tried to come in and they did not get it. So I'm going to reverse it. Yeesh. I'll talk about it here in a minute. But that push move like that, when this is this far extended and all of that just came in and no movement, I think they're going to be end up popping this back up here.
16.
Could be wrong. .116 speed. Have not seen this kind of speed on RTY in quite a while. Feeling very NQ-ish.
Lower bands RTY on the 77. Speed of RTY 75. Speed of RTY 75. Speed of RTY 64.
I really want to see that shift to neutral. Oh, come on. Shift to neutral. Don't drop now. Yikes. I'm closing it. All right. No. I am way off my game here today, folks. Don't be like me. Don't come in late. Don't throw in on the first trade without looking to see where we're at. We did not even get back to neutral here. So, yep, not playing well here this morning.
Speed of RTY 73.
That is trade number 4. When was the last Enigma we had? We had, well, we're actually working off of the 4s. We got a higher time frame set up there. And let's see if they're shaking me out here. I'm going to have to be reacting quickly. Did they just trap them in down below? Still moderate sell. Clusters of crosses, so we're gonna get a trend. It is a trend day has tipped its hand. Does everybody see it? AOC on the charts telling us what's up. AO clustering on the lowest time frames. 1, 2, 3. Unless this ends up being a 4-legged dog trap. If this is a 4-legged dog trap, cool. I'll re-engage a long after the head on the dog. There's the 4th leg. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see if we get a doggy head. That will be my last shot at trying to get long. If not, and we don't go neutral, then it's time to get short. Nope, it's already broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a 5th. So this is not a 4-legged dog trap. So look out. We could continue on down here. Want to be very careful of that.
Speed of RTY 73.
And it's already tipped its hand that we are in a trend day as of right now. It looks like we are short. Yeah, it looks like we're going to keep going. I'm going to turn on short side Enigma. We did just get another a 7.3 and a 7.1 here. See how this reacts. But this is alpha omega clustering now, like big time down here. So there's going to be a trend. The question is are we about to pivot and turn and just
RTY 81.
grind up, or are we just going to continue to grind down? S5 is well down below us, and you know it could continue to just grind, but this is going to be one of those tough days. It's already showed its hand now. All this clustering, this is not normal. When this happens, tells us what? Trend, right? And it's the nasty kind, the grinder. So I'm going, yeah, short side only. Whatever this tells me, that's the way I'm going. I need to up my size. It's trade number 5.
Speed of RTY 92.
When in a grind, do not blank. Fill in the blank. When in a grind, do not blank. Come back up to the part where I'm really kicking myself. Could have capitalized on this. It literally hit both of those targets. So yes, we continue to grind down, but look at the Enigma literally calling that up move. Target, first one filled, next one filled as well. The
DCDM
fours, look at that one,
RTY on the
25
one.
up there,
Speed of
super early
RTY
AM this morning.
69.
With that one, hitting both of those, you know, I should have trusted it. But I did not, so. Boo. Off my rocker. I think if I had been in here on time and not, we had to deal with some situations this morning. The no list is definitely yelling at me today. Do not rewind. That is right. Speaking of right, it would be best if I... Where is the text? I want to get your text here on the chat. That's not it.
Speed of RTY 52. Speed of RTY 52.
All right, let's see if
Divergence
this
of
creates
RTY
our
on the
creates us our little zone here. Looks like we have one right here. There's cross 1. If we get cross 2, and I'll take a little DCR here. Now I need to be careful of the flat zone. As this starts to move up, if this gets to a flat, I gotta kill it. You guys help me to remember. That goes flat.
DCDM
There's double cross. All right, I'll take a double cross at the top of a zone here. Finger over the close. Don't like that we're getting buyers.
DCDM.
Oh, it's a cluster. Oh boy. Where's the middle of the zone? Middle of the zone is right about here. And this is a... Oh, we just shifted to neutral. Okay, we are no longer sell side. Have I mentioned those trend days are
Speed of
not my
RTY
favorite?
64.
I think I have.
DCDM RTY
Right,
on the
I'm gonna
one.
reverse it.
Reversing.
We are now neutral, and we'll see if we can hit those targets up above us for a DCDM. We didn't get back inside the zone immediately,
RTY
and
on the
I have
eight.
to assume that I'm wrong. Apparently I get to assume that I'm wrong again. Oh my goodness. Not my day. Give me a four-legged dog trap, please. 1, 2, 3. The 4. Give me a doggy head there. Give me a little Doberman. Went back into moderate sell, back to neutral, moderate sell. Here's king timing it across. All right. Hopefully final add on that, and we'll see if we can get those two targets up above us. There's another cross on the AO. This is the one. Hopefully we get to have some fun. Neutral, but we have not hit buy yet. Not good. Oh, did it just trap me in? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, come on, pick it up. Pick it up right there. Pick it up right there. Come on, pick it up. No. All right, that's my 5 trades, folks. I am
Speed of RTY.
I'm out this session. This is not doing me any good. We are in the it is the trend style day. This is the one that I do not do good at these. I have not been good at these. We are going to be trending, and I know it looks like, oh, we'll just trend out. No, this could literally turn right here. It could turn down here, and it could just chicka all the way up, making you think you're going to keep on going down. This is that type of day, and yeah, I'm gonna take the L in that session. Kind of deserve it. What's my time? 10:24. Totally lost track of time. You know, got involved in some things this morning. Was super frustrated to start out my no list. Like, let's talk about things too. You either win or you learn. The no list that I have, I'm going to type it into the chat here. I'm going to go and type !! no list. So in on the no list. Number 1, did you stay up all night? Well, last night was a very late night for me. So number 1, that's a no. Were you upset with anyone last night? Yes. Number 2, absolutely. Arguments with your wife and spouse? Yep. Had one of those last night. And yep. So that's 2. Have you yelled at anyone yet today? Yep. Number 3. Yep. Absolutely yelled at people this morning. Yep. Are you upset or frustrated with the family situation today? Yep. Are you sick? Well, I'm not sick. Although I am on a fast. I have, let's see, if I make it all the way to Thursday, I will have done a 1-week fast. So I don't know that I would say I'm sick, but I do have a physical impedance, I think, ish. Do you have, what's the last one on the list? Do you have more than 2 meetings today? Well, technically I do. Got to meet with Google later today and my legal team, so it's right at 2. Yeah. So literally my no list absolutely screaming here at me today, and
RTY53.
yeah. So the no list hit and happens to be coinciding with one of these type of grinder days that is not my favorite to begin with. Yeah, I mean, I hear my play coming on right now, which kind of sucks because we stop out right underneath it, and then here comes the run up. But, you know, right now I'm at 5 trades, and now we finally go buy side. Super frustrating. I think I might press the button here just to rub it in my own face here in just a moment. Give me a trap and a move. Give me a trap. 10.3, that's good enough for me. I'm going to go naked. I'll stop out below that cross. Potentially a $10,000 loss day. here, or we'll see if we end up curling up. Nope. Not even that one. Switch back to neutral. We come up, we touch green for a moment, come back into neutral almost immediately. Yeah, so there we go. Yay, hooray. This is some really rather large red delta there, so I'm hoping that this will maybe pop back up here and give me an out. If not, looks like I'll be at a minus 10K for the session here on leader account. Let's see. Yep, killing it. Okay, there it is. Just not gonna work on a day like that today. There's the inverted check mark. So normally I would take this again, but I am too many trades in here, and I've at least got to go and take a break. It is 10:28.
Speed of RTY 51.
Yeah, no fun. I'll open it up here for questions. I'm only 36 minutes in here, so I'll hang out here till the end of the hour, but I am going to grab a coffee if you guys will allow me to grab a coffee and a mental reset here. Want to watch what's going to happen here. We've got this weird zone, you know, showing up here. You know, if we accumulate like this, I mean, this could completely drop out. If this is one of those days where they're just like, today's the day we are tanking the market, that could go. Or we could trap in and push up and then a grinder back up while everybody's looking short because it's been short, and then all of a sudden starts to grind up. Yeah, could be tough. But starting out day after the Labor Day, like currently gonna be red. So I will be right back here on the mic here in just a moment. I'm gonna grab a coffee, and you guys pop your questions there in the chat if you have any, and we'll I will nurse my wounds.
Lower bands touch RTY on the 89. Speed of RTY 58. Divergence up RTY on the 8th. Enigma short on the RTY on the 1. Divergence up RTY on the 37. Enigma long on the RTY1. DCDMRTY on the 4. DCDMRTY on the 1. DCDMRTY on the 1. DCDMRTY on the 1. DCDMRTY on the 1.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did it go? Oh, did I miss a perfect moonshot? Of course. Of course. Well, I hope somebody got that perfect moonshot. Still, so yeah, so it's the grinder, right? Is it grinding? Yes, of course it's grinding. Yep. When in a grind, do not rewind, and it has tipped its hand that today is going to be one of those grinder days. Dwelling on the thoughts of what happened here this morning. Can't believe that first trade. So the thing is, like, I wouldn't even be this negative had I not started out so big. First play went full position. As I'm coming in late and trying to fix my microphone, and I don't even know. There's like so many other issues going on with that. We are accumulating a massive amount of buys, very interesting, through this whole leg. A lot of ready ups. Okay, we are probably going to reverse here. Okay, like that. There's a diamond down below us. Here comes king timing. All right, so the dead cat bounce potential here has increased tremendously right about now. There's a 13.6. Okay, so I will literally be trying to catch a falling knife here any moment. There is a gold line down below us. Let's look up here. So GLR potential right here. Would love for it to just extend all the way really hard, really fast.
RTY on the 37.
Get everybody not looking there at all, and then catch one. We got VL 1, 2, and 3 also coming up right here. Would like to see that pop, and then there is a cave to vacate right here. I'm going to press F6 to show what my target would be. So any drop down below, and I will target back up to that white line.
Enigma long on the RTY1.
For the cave, and there we go. There is my shot. I'm going all in on this one. I will take my chances. We just got an Enigma moonshot off of the bottom down here on the ones. So we'll see if the market's going to let me have any fun. This will be the one that I remember. $13.6 came in right here. So hopefully we get a little bit of an accumulation. Want to see what will hopefully turn into at least about a 30 or 40 tick accumulation zone. Hopefully. Again, I say hopefully. But that is a very deep slide leg there. Unfortunately, it's not the second one. It's better if there are two slide legs, then a trap reversal.
Enigma long on the RTY4.
Okay, there's one on the fours as well. I mean, and now there's another. I mean, it literally doesn't get any better a spot than this for me normally. Now, this is that grinder day. So is this like, if this just doesn't work, I'm going to have this in recording to look back on and go, on those grinder days, the absolute best plays, even really perfect, awesome, amazing setups just will fail. and they'll just continue to march it through. And in fact, these really great plays, if this ends up like continuing like some massive dropout thing, and I learn a massive lesson right here, because again, I'm either going to win or I'm going to learn. And if it ends up being that, okay, massive learning lesson on, remember they said it was going to be that grinder day, Vinny, why even try? Right? But I got to get that ingrained in my mind. So today's the day. Got a double Enigma down here with all the ready ups back behind me. We've got a cave up above us. Kind of two caves really, and the other one lands right here up on the 4s. Literally a complete vacated cave there, which I will assume we come back to. Need a button for trend days we can just click and march better. It's true. Well, the best way to do that would then be to, we have it. We could just turn on continuous, but set in the settings, go into the settings internally and set on Mac VU filtering, right? So it would only take the ones in the direction of the Mac VU, just period. Like, okay, Mac VU onlys, and let it run. That would be a good theory on that. I need to go back and test it. On those days, we have a decent library of scenarios like that I could use to go and test that, to go, okay, so now go back and market replay those days where we had that grinder day, and then go, okay, so now let's say that you've determined that it was the grinder because we saw the alpha omega clusterings there in the lower time frames. Cool. Now turn on full auto Enigma with Mac VU filtering on, and then just look at the results, see what happens. Yeah, well, if you're like me, these are the days when you see, at the same time, I did not have to be this deep into the red. Like, literally, I should be at half this red. I should be at a minus 5K on the day. Had the very first play, well, probably also not coming in late, like all kinds of things that are just going in my mind here today on ways that this situation did not have to occur. It was, I wouldn't say easily avoidable, but definitely avoidable. Thinking a different template, only showing pivots, just our highest setups. Yeah, let's brainstorm a bit. Like, what do we, when we see the grinder, let's talk about some options. The grinder has been in play. We see that it's a grinder. Now what? Okay, so, and then? Okay, so see the grinder. Like, one of them is to turn on Mac VU filtering only. All right, I'll take half right there. Snapped through on the ET01. We're on moderate sell. Still think this could trap in buyers. People are like, oh, you think we're going up, eh? Just kidding. Wrecked. Because I'm getting greedy here, taking anything more than, I mean, both of these literally land at the exact same place. There's the 20 ticks. It gave me the 20 ticks. I'm sitting here asking it to give me more. For what reason? None, really. Well, up top, we're not there yet. So go top left. We have a few more ticks to go to get to that white section. That is the other cave. So, but we could return to that later. We already returned to the first white line.
Enigma long on the RT.
Like, me asking it to go to another one is problematic, right? So, got my finger over the close here. I don't think so, bro. Catching the falling knife is a big problem. Yeah, I mean, definitely get out of that habit real fast.
Fib.RTY on the 8th.
Okay, so now I've got two things telling me I've got targets up above me, but this could just be trapping in buyers right now. Trapping in buyers and then a continuous drop down. So I'm not trusting this move up here at all. Killing it. I'm gonna kill it. Okay. Look what's coming in over here now on the higher time frame. Okay, so we move up with a 1. Now we have 2 right there. Dude, this is weird. This is not normal. Okay, so again, could just continue to grind down. This could trap in buyers right now and then give it the dump off once again. It looks like, there we go. So we just touched that top target there. So again, asking for more than that on day like today. Thank you, Enigma, though. I mean, hey, let's hear it for Enigma, right? Let's type some Enigma in the chat. Can we hear it for the Enigma? Come on. That is a beast of a play. Yeah, so I'm looking at what's happened overall. Yeah, so and there goes the turn. So let's see how they play here. Here's the 89. So here's why. I mean, that bar is not done. Does everybody see? Like, yeah, we touched the diamond, so structurally. But do you see how that 89? I mean, 89 could just keep going, right? I mean, this is not overdone on the 89. And if the 89 is in play, which it feels like it is with this level of grinder, then if this sucker keeps going, right? So, you know, the market can go as far as it wants to go. It can do its thing. And look, we are still on sell side, so trying to go on the buy side right now is just nuts. And even if the first time, look, we came up here, we touched green once, and then immediately, boom, all the way back down to strong sell. So I would imagine, I mean, if I do see this go green and we go back to neutral, as soon as we touch into a green, here's a play right now, like to go, we come into a green, okay? And then if the next one, we go back to a neutral, I may just go short. That may be my hold point. Like, okay, neutral, boom, short. Okay, now if we pack back to green again, there's the exit. Using the Mac VU literally for an entry. There's an idea on the grinder days. Because it gets enough people to trap them in. And then borked. You got the quarterback recall. Who's keeping the ball?
Enigma long on the RTY1.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is so tempting. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is so tempting. We haven't touched up into that cave quite yet. It's still a few ticks up above us. I'm going to, it looks like there's one more mark right here. F6. Boom. Okay, up on the 4s. Show you guys where I think they're going to go back, fill them, and then drill them. Come back here, maybe fill in these 3 white caves. They've already filled this one. First one, look how much it's getting filled, right? And that was at nothing earlier, right? We knew that was, I was just trying to get that one, really, just to try to get something back out of it. But then we come up in this one, fill this one in and whatnot, and then boom, we could just continue to dump out. Or if we grind, this thing could grind up and 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 just grind up too. That's what I mean by, like, these types of days are dangerous because you can't just, okay, it's going to go this one direction. It's just going to keep going that way. No, it can literally make a pivot somewhere in the middle of the day and grind the other way too. It's very, just don't like these kind of days. They're more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, here we go. Looks like we're pushing up into it. I'm gonna watch the cave up above, up on the 4s. Okay, there's the Enigma target. Cross right at it. Double cross there could signal a reversal. Wow, double ready up. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just going to watch that MACV here. We're going to go. It looks like we're filling that in. Just keep an eye right here. There we go. So we are now moderate sell. We go neutral. Then if we end up tapping buy and we pop back to neutral, boom. As soon as we hit neutral, I'm shorting that boss. Yeah, beast mode hour is coming. 11 a.m. is reversal time. Dude, what crack are you smoking? Do you watch any of my videos? I'm talking about 11 a.m. reversal. What are you talking about, bro? Okay, there's the neutral. Okay, neutral, back to sell. This once before, we went neutral, sell, neutral. How did we get to buy? We went, yep, neutral, sell, neutral, buy. You see that? Neutral, sell, neutral, buy, sell, sell, sell. Or I think it's behind the text there, but see that? And we just stayed over here. Hey, Neo. It's been a while, my friend. Good to see you. Tyson trading. Every trade gets knocked out. Ugh. Yeah, the big kicker is to, you know, not lose it all on days like today. Look, go back and replay this day again. If you struggled today, look, every day that you lose, I'm telling you, go back and replay it. This is the thing that most people don't. People are avoiders of pain. Okay? Look, I'm testing it through my own fasting. I had a conversation with my guys this morning. Like, I am doing it as a mental fortitude now because I don't have hunger pains. Everybody thinks, oh, the hunger pains must get worse and worse and worse. No, they don't. After day 3, your body doesn't care anymore. It stops. It doesn't need the food. It just shifts into starting to eat away at your fat and autophagy, any of the bad stuff in your system. It's just going to eat it up. Okay, first Enigma after the move up. Again, really kind of want to short this. I'm looking for shorts, period. Like we are, where are we at? Oh, we went strong buy. Never mind. Okay, so something is different here. Let's see what's happening. But these are the days where you can, I mean, you could just avoid them, right? Like as soon as you see those clusters coming, okay, I'm out. Like I'll come back tomorrow because I can do so much better tomorrow, right? On a day where it's not doing the AO cluster. As soon as the market tips its hand, either that or like I said, let's come up with a plan around it. This was a recent discovery with us within the last, I mean, what was it? Within the last 4.5 months, we discovered the AO cluster giveaway, right? We cluster on the lower time frame. What's going on down here? This is not normal. Why is all this clustering happening down here in lower time frames? And then we realized, oh shoot, look what's happening. Remove all these drawing objects for a minute. Then all of a sudden you're like, wait a second. I see what you're doing here. Right? So up top on the fours. So again, Enigma power. I mean, more power to the Enigma. Like every Enigma on RTY is so powerful. Like I'm reiterating that to myself right now. Pushes it up. Rocks through. Oddly enough, this is one of the weakest Enigmas. It's a 1, a 1.0. Like the best ones are 20s, usually. There's a nice juicy one right there. But on a 1, ends up pushing it. But yeah, staying on sides with the Mac VU. Like that's another one. It's reiterating that like some days you can get away with breaking those rules, but not on a day like today when it does that grinder thing. Yeah, stop and get out. And that's something you just have to teach yourself or learn how to trade it. Figure out a way. So, you know, either learn to walk away or figure out a way to play it. Turn your weakness into a strength. Be like, okay, so I figured it out. Here's what happens. You're like me with my $400 superstition. I learned to overcome it by recognizing it first. Being like, okay, $400 superstition. I happened so many times. I get to 3,600. I'm trying to get that last $400 to get to my 4K, and I end up giving it away. Okay, first thing is recognition. We've recognized it. Now, what to do with it? Right? Do you just quit at 3,600? Do you try to push it in some other way? And I decided to do the
Enigma long on the
you know, the tiny ATM strategy where I'm like, I got a superstition buster. Call it the superstition buster ATM.
Enigma short on the RTY4.
Oh boy. There's an Enigma short on the 4s. I mean, is this my spot to get short? Is this the spot? Oh my goodness. Coming in on the 4s. Look at this. Let's watch it. I mean, it is currently, though, we are strong buy. So again, I'm following Mac VU first, right? Where is the team going, right? If the team is going up, dude, I'm not jumping in the middle of that on a grinder day. So I will simply obey the Mac VU the rest of the day. Now, it would have been great had I, just don't even get me started on the fact that sized up too big on the very first trade, which caused me to all of the rest of my trades have to be higher than I needed them to be. But sorry, so back to the thing we talked about. We'll replay. Good job, Dork. Yeah, I do think that it should be to replay that day, experience the pain again, get better at it, play the pain. Okay, go back, watch what's happening here. Like I'm trying to, even right now, I'm trying to learn. I am sitting here trying to learn. Here we go. If we go back to neutral and we punch red, I'm in. There's the first alpha omega after the move up here. I normally want to buy right here. I have a moderate buy. I got my finger over the buy. Oh my goodness, it's a double. Like again, so again, today is a weird day. Here we go. More clustering in this area. So, you know, another trend could develop, right? Is it going to be a grind up? Is it going to shift? Right now, it's moderate buy, right? We hit the sell, boom, I'm in, okay? But I'm not going against this MACVU. I think that is the best play on these grinder days. Just go, okay, what does this say? Like, literally, you get a play set up. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's super short. Doesn't matter. What does this say? Buy, cool. On that short, go long. Maybe that's the easiest way to play these grinder days. But I'm coming up and formulating a plan myself because these are the days that I lose. These are the days that I don't generally do well, but I think I can overcome it. In fact, not only do I think I can, I know I can. In fact, I'm going to say it out loud. I'm going to speak those things into existence. Speak things that are not as though they were. Let's do it. Update on that for Enigma. Targets filled. Again, 20 tick down move. Just, yeah, so good. I'm in the figure it out club, bro. Yep, figure it out. And work on your sizing. You know, if you, I mean, some things to learn from what I did do right today was I did do my sizing right. After I messed up in the morning, I sized right. It's like, okay, increase my trade size from trades 1 through 5. I even had a slip click in there somewhere. All kinds of things messing up here today. My no list is literally full. Can you feel the grind? Now they are all buy side. It just went strong buy. Okay, I'm going to take it. What do I got to lose? I'm already in a big fat red day here. I have been down 10K. We are strong buy. And this is the first alpha omega after a big move up. So I'm going to give it that shot. Starting to hear buyers. Give me a cross so I can add to position, please. There it is. Did I mention I hate these grinder days? Did I mention that? Oh, torturously slow for the every play too, on top of the pain and suffering. Okay, we are no longer strong buy. Just went to moderate. So is this where they're trapping in the bulls? That is the question. Oh, very wise, Neo. Market is like a shooter's game app. Do not use the same gun for every map or every situation either. Yeah. Use the appropriate one. Like, you're not going to use, like, I don't care if you like the P90, you're not going to use it on a tank. Yeah, you go into war with multiple strategies with multiple weapons. And you deploy them based on the map and the location that you're at. Oof. That looks like such a nasty trap. Yikes, we are at neutral. Yikes. We're about to find out. Watch that Mac VU over there. If it goes red, it's dead. There's a double ready up here. Okay. Here it comes. Come on, baby. Time to play the good luck jam. Don't fail me now. Don't do it. Get up there, ready up. Come on, pop it. Go back green, baby. Do it.
You got this, baby. I know it's been crazy. You don't see me, it's exhausting. City to city, cause I'm shiny, boys is popping. You keep making plans, babe, I'm sorry, I keep flopping. Call me late at night, cause I love it when you talk. No matter where I go with you, not here, it's just not home. No, I can't let go without you near. Feel alone. I'm holding on your tricks. Got me 10 feet off the ground. Now I'm seeing how you play. I'll go box you, turn it all around. You tell me that you need me, then you go and show me how. Wait, you tell me that it's easy, didn't think I'd see the game you play. It's too late to miss the game. I'll go box. It's too late. I said it's too late to miss the game. I'll go box. It's too late. take a trade, take a shot for you. And I need you like a heart needs a beat, something new, yeah. You make it like a game now, winning every move. And you say follow and then play along. Our box is true. It's too late to miss the game. Our box is too late. It's too late to miss the game. Our box is too late. Whoa. It's too late to miss the game. Our box is too late. It's too late. Our box is too late. Our box is too late. It's too late to miss the game. Our box is too late. Yeah, I'm holding on your trades, got me 10 feet off the ground. Alga box makes trading like a
All right.
game. Join
If I had been smart, I would have taken half right there as it touched my entry, but I'm not smart, so here we are.
Dying for the right cause is the most human thing we can do.
Yikes. Back to neutral. Come on, go back to buy side, baby. It's easier that way. It's easier for me that way. But I know where you want to go. And it's not my type of day. 3.5 minutes till the bottom of the hour. Maybe we'll get a push here right before, hopefully, and during. There we go. Strong buy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Do it. Two minutes, 45 seconds till the bottom of the hour. Is this just another trap? Oh my goodness. Terrible place for one of those. I like it that it's going with me, but I don't like the timing, the speed. There's so many things I don't like about this little situation right here. I need it to run like right now. Go. King timing. Let's go. 2 minutes, 15 seconds till the bottom of the hour. Come on, make that pop, baby. Make it pop. Go. Get it. Ready up. There it is. King timing. It is a King Delta. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let me hear some buyers at the King timing here with some ready up. Let's go. Go already. Don't fake and reverse. It feels like such a trap here. It's given too many people the time to look for the long. So it could be the point to get everybody looking long here, fill in their orders, and then start on the grind back down on that 89. That 89 is just not looking done. And it could continue a grind down. Currently on strong buy though. So it got to, you know, give it that shot. Oh my goodness. Torture us. Uh-oh. Okay, we just went to moderate buy. Other instruments are turning down. We're floating buy side. Brr, 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 brr. Now back to strong buy. Now back to moderate buy. Yikes. Okay. They are shifting. Something's about to give. There's the bottom of the hour right now. Wow. No movement at the bottom of the hour. Did I mention we hate these kind of days? The grinder trend. Not your friend. The IV drip is slow. Yeah, no joke. Okay, so We're in trouble here. This goes red. Remember, this is the line in the sand. This big red dashed line here. Just trying to stay on the side of the MAC VU on the grinder day. Okay, all the way back to neutral. If it shifts red, it's dead. And we go back to the short side. I just want to give a shout out for the Enigma. Once again, Enigma making the call. Hard timing, just absolutely tough timing. But winner again on the Enigma, higher time frame. Watching the MAC VU. All eyes are here. We're underneath that red line. This is where I want to have my stop out and my decision on a reversal. We go red. I will then look for a position to entry on the short, and I will just hold it while it is red. The 89, hopefully we get a big 100 tick move out of, if we get on the right side on an 89 bar, that we can hold the grind in the direction of the MAC VU. On, you know, even if we catch one bar on the 89, it's worth 100 ticks. If we can maximize that, we can do some damage. So cadence currently is at 2. On the Enigma. Strong buy. Popping it one more time. Yeesh. Is it going to trap? Leave it there. Is this the ultimate trap? Cross.
DCDMRTY
Double cross. That 89 bar is about to kick everybody's you know what. Back down to moderate buy. Would love to see a 4-leg right here. 4LDT, please. Nope. Okay. There's the red line in the sand. Once again, watching for the MACVU for its ultimate direction. We're back to neutral. Under the red line.
Enigma long on the RT.
And an Enigma? Are you kidding? Be the one, baby. I believe in you.
Two-finger RTY on the 37.
Okay, we are on sell. All right, I'm going to close it up, and I'm literally going to do the opposite. And I am going to go naked. So we'll take this great play, Enigma long, as the not happening strong sell, 89 bar probably coming into play here, and a continued grind down. At least that's my current assumption. Got to go with MACVU. Been saying that the whole time. Tried to stay with it. Another tough grinder day trying to win or learn. All eyes on the MACVU. Alrighty then. Well, we are coming up on 2 hours, and yeah, I mean, this is like watching paint dry. So I am just going to continue today to stay on the side of the Mac V Ultimate and see how that goes. These are the days that you avoid as soon as you start to see that AO clustering. Easy way to avoid or know that this type of environment is going to be there. If you're cruising for a bruising, then stay in on these. Don't forget, there is a 2-week free trial. There is also the absolute ultimate discount. If you're ever wondering, hey, how do I get the best deal on Apex? Well, Apex and AlgoBox both start with that A and end with X. So just remember, AlgoBox will always get you the deepest discount. So if you're like, oh, I want to get that 80% off or the 90% off or whatever their deepest offer is, you're always going to get it if you use code AlgoBox. Also, don't forget, there are a few days left there on the Labor Day offer. If I can figure out the button for that. Eeny, meeny, miny. There it is. Labor Day offer there, $24.99. There is a payment plan for that as well. 10 months, same as cash. Thanks for hanging out. From me, Pippy, Robbie, Lunchbot, Mod Squad, Curtis G, and Eddie B. I am sitting on the Big H-Town. I'll catch you this afternoon. Oh, and I'll keep you up to date in Discord as well. So if you haven't gotten into Discord yet, hop in there. See ya. Art team. Show them how it's done.
The old adage where, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use they have better front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
DCDMRTY on the one.